Hey everybody, I am back. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. First things first, there's instructions here. You can take a look at some technical and game information if you want to. If you click on play game, you can import or create. Let's go ahead and create and see what's gonna happen. So fighter, here's the fighter animation. Wizard, and of course a thief. So let's go ahead and choose wizard and take a look. Very crappy stats. Highly recommend that you actually import. And are you sure you want to cancel? Yes, 100%. So go ahead and play our game and import. And we're going to change directory, of course. And here's our Mage 2. Let's go ahead and import him. Your character is imported as a wizard. If you do not feel this is the proper profession, please indicate your preference below. And notice you can be a paladin if you want to be. For some reason, if I chose a paladin, backed out, and then re-imported as a wizard, I would get paladin points. I don't know what's going on. Probably was some sort of a glitch. Anyways, if you want to explore that further, feel free. In the meantime, I'm going to select as a wizard because that's what we are. Here we are, we had 215 intelligence and luck from the genie wish, and then I'm gonna put more points here, and 25 points here. And that's about it. Everything else is at 200, let's go ahead and start. I thank you, Rakesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. As you know, 3 months ago in Razir, the evil Atavis attempted to unleash the genie Iblis in order to rule the world. Atavis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever. You entered the room and broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. You idiot, you have destroyed my spell. Now you shall be destroyed. Your spell of reversal protects you from his spells. Unfortunately, Atavis also had a spell to reflect spells. No, master, help me! You bounced your spell off the wall and into the flaming brazier, knocking Atavis to his doom below. When Atavis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Atavis. It is very disturbing that the body of Atavis could not be found. Even with all my magic, I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Atavis's power could well have other darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. Rakesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tarna. Please tell Rakesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakesh can now bring peace. I believe there is more to this war than just anger of two tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through this land and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days, a magical portal will open in Shapir to take Rakesh back to Tarna. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapir, wish to truly be a hero, you accompany Rakesh. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Atavis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. Palace of the Sultan of Shapir, 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Rakesh, you were a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna. O great Sultan, it's been an honor to serve you. Uhura, warrior of Sambani, You have been a most excellent guildmaster for the Adventurers Guild and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your service to Shapir. I leave Shapir with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. My gift for your leaving comes from the gnome Keep on Laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. And there we have it. Sultan, the magical portal to Tarna appears. Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Sambani village before. This is her son, Simba. Habari warrior, it's good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Mzuri, Krisha, thank you for helping me return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people, Kwaherini. Kwaheri, warrior Uhura. Farewell, Uhura. This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honorable man. I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shapir. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden upon the streets of Tarna in order to protect those without magic. Okay, cool. First things first, welcome and get ready for a wall of text, and I mean that. And let's go ahead and save our game. And no, we want to delete this automatic save, change directory, and here we are, Mage. Then let's come on over here, open up the gift from Keep on Laughing. Boom, that old Keep on, what a joker, you say to yourself. But upon closer examination, you find that you have a juggling light spell. And check out the juggling light spell, here it is. Basically, he kind of juggles lights. And it lights up dark areas. Okay. Let's go ahead and greet. You'll always be welcome in our house, young hero. Tell about Shapir. The enchantress Aziza spoke to me of Atavis. You must indeed be a hero to defeat such a wicked wizard. The city and the land around it is called Tarna. It is ruled by my people, the Liontars. I hope that you can have the chance to appreciate the beauty of this place. We will see Uhura and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village to talk with her people and learn more about the war between the Simbani and the Leopard Men. The Simbani village is about a day's journey from here. All I know of the Leopard Men is that they are a tribe of shape changers who dwell in the jungle. The shape changers are humans who take on certain aspects of an animal through magic. The jungle lies several days to the east of Tarna. I will spend the next couple of days finding out more information about this war. We can speak more about this later. The Liontars have ruled Tarna for as long as we have existed. Most Liontars have little to do with humans, although that is changing. The talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that the Liontars begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. Rakesh, you have been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who also respect humans. There are also those who call for war's sake. Although the Simbani tribesmen have supplied Tarna with meat for many decades, there are those Liontars who forget that Tarna depends upon the Simbani for food. Without the Simbani, there may well be no Tarna. As long as the talk of war remains just talk, Tarna may benefit from this experience. When the Liontars are forced to treat humans with respect, then the Liontars will learn to respect humans. The Council of Judgment is made up of the wisest of our people. Krisha is, of course, the magical member of the council. This is because I am one of the few Liontars who have studied magic. It is because you are both magical and wise, my love. Tarna. Welcome to our land, Prince of Shapir. Tarna is an ancient city, and you will find much to do here. We Liontars are a proud race, sometimes too proud for our own good. Most Liontars live in the eastern section of the city, away from the humans. I have chosen to live in the western section with the humans. They are as much a part of Tarna as our people. I am a worker of spells specializing in teleportation and communication. The magical portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. The magical portal allows people to travel across distance. It is a difficult spell to create, for it takes an incredible amount of magic and can only be done through ritual. A ritual is a series of actions and events used as magical spells. Most of my magic is done through ritual, as is much of the magic in this region of the world. Ah, you are very eager to learn, are you not, young wizard? I can teach you a spell which will allow you to channel your energy. Now is not the time to speak of spells, though, young mage. I must talk with Rakesh about many things first. Ask me about magic sometimes later, please. The leader of the Simbani came to Tarna to ask us to ally with the Simbani against the Leopardmen. The Council of Judgment decided to investigate this talk of war. It is most unusual for the Council of Judgment to become involved with the affairs of humans. The Council of Judgment decided to send a peace mission into the jungle to speak with the Leopardmen. It was ambushed at night and only one human survived, so to speak of. Rakesh, Rishika was the leader of the peace mission. Is she dead then? I do not know. My magic tells me nothing. I do not think so, but that may only be the wishes of a mother's heart rather than the true knowledge. Forgive our rudeness, my friend, but Rishika is our daughter. Krisha, let us speak more of this later. Rakesh is my life mate and my friend. He is also highly respected by the Council of Judgment and Raja, the King of Tarna and Rakesh's brother. The Council of Judgment makes the laws of Tarna. I am a member of the Council. The Council will decide whether or not Tarna will go to war. Raja is the current ruler of Tarna. He is somewhat hot-headed and is loud in his demands that the Council of Judgment declare war. That is very like him. Raja always treated life as a battle to be fought rather than an adventure to be experienced. And that's pretty much it. We'll say goodbye. We'll see you again later. I have reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well, and we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely. You will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakesh and I need some time to speak with one another again after such a long parting. Good day. Okay, well, clearly they're going to be doing a lot more than speaking, but no Liontire porn for you guys, or me, or anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and visit the Apothecary here.
Oh hi, you must be the Prince of Shapir people are talking about. Wow, I never met a real prince before. Welcome to my Apothecary, Prince.
That is my hippie stoner voice, and that's terrible, so I'm not gonna keep doing it. Okay, let's go ahead and say hello.
Oh hey, good to see you again, man.
Tell about Shapir. You know, I have dreams about a desert land like that. They're so real, it's like, wow. My name is Salim Nafs. That means healthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I am an 8. I am also a Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, his name is 9. Okay. Whatever. Numerology is the science of numbers. The letters of my name add up to 8, which is a very well-rounded number and very spacious. Libra, you know, it's the scale. That means I'm a well-balanced individual. What's your sign? Mine, I believe, is Capricorn. This is the place to purchase pills and potions. I call it Salim's Holistic Health and Happiness Eclectic Energy Emporium, but you can call it an apothecary. I carry crystals and promote peace and pyramid power. How may I help you, sir? Why, I am happy to sell you whatever you need to contribute to your physical and psychic well-being. I see by your aura that you're a hero, so I'll tell you things heroes need. Your aura, the psychic rainbow of your soul that radiates around you. Your aura is particularly auspicious, you know, auspicious. One pill makes you better, one pill makes you well, and the ones that gives you mana are the other ones I sell. Just ask Salim, I'm sure you'll find them swell. Mana, 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 mana. Everyone's always looking for mana. Or was that money? Anyways, there are the pills these are the pills that will refill your magical till. I use them still. If you want to be well, my healing pills are made of homeopathic herbs. Unfortunately, I'm all out of feathers to make more. To make the healing pills, I need the feather of a honeybird. The happier the honeybird, the more effective the pill. If the feather is from an ex-avian, then the pill is a dud. You need to get the feather non-violently. It's important. Honeybird is, well, kind of a bird, you know. It has wings and it's got this thing about honey. It would be really cosmic if you could bring me a feather. Take care you keep your karma clean. It takes a happy feather to make a happy pill, so please don't bruise the bird or the feather will fail. When you're vexed by bad vibes from venom, you need to reorient your chakras and balance your body. My pills are totally pure, all natural ingredients with good karma cookies and crazy good loving. Take them before or after you get hurt. They'll make you feel good. I'm really a lot more into pills than potions. Tarna doesn't have a recycling center for potion bottles, I'm afraid. They're a little behind the times, you know. But hey, I think I do have a recipe for one potion around here somewhere. Did your horoscope say anything about needing a potion to dispel magic anytime soon? Wow, I never sold one of these. I'll need to look it up in my book. Hey, check this out in the pharmacopoeia. Wow, man, I've already got most of this stuff. There's bee's knees and ibis eyelashes and a clear amethyst crystal out of sight. So like all I need now is some water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world, and oh yuck, the fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? Maybe if you can get the missing ingredients, I'll make you up a dispel potion. So you ask again, and ingredients, and then water. I guess water is really special, really special if you know where I'm coming from. Kinda gives you a sense of, gives you a peaceful, easy feeling. It comes from the pool of peace, really cool place. There's this really cool pool somewhere, sort of a really wet nirvana in the savannah. It says here in my handbook that the heart of the world is somewhere near here in the jungle. When you find a place that's like so full of magic, your karma rises, then you know where to look for the gift. I think they grow in the savannah somewhere southeast of Tarna, near some rocks. I think. Just don't get stuck, man. The fruit grows on the venomous vines, like that's how it got its name. The fruit of the venomous vine. Venomous vines are really vile. They got nasty spikes, bits covered with poison all over. Bad karma, man. They like to move around, hide under the rocks, and stick it to you. A lot like a politician. That's funny. Dream. I dream I'm in this like desert place with like golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know, and it like changes. Suddenly this tree is like a woman and like she's beautiful. It's really magical. Plants are like people. They love to share their hopes, their dreams, their finest feelings with you. Have you hugged a tree today? Boogie with the baobab and polka with the palm, mambo with the mango, and fandango with the fronds. I have these really neat dreams about dancing with a tree. I dream I'm like in this desert play. Oh yeah. Hint from Quest for Glory 2. There's a certain tree that we hugged. Julinar, anybody? You need to get in touch with your feelings, man. You've got to find your center and attune your aura to the cosmos. came to Tarna because I heard they had these neat pyramids here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle. I heard from some tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree they call Mother of the World. I'd sure like to see it someday. Alright, let's go ahead and make his day by telling about Julinar. Hey, helped enchant tree woman Julinar regain some hope while you were in Shapir.
How extraordinary! This girl of my dreams is real? I'm so thrilled to hear it.
I will leave for Shapir in the next caravan here. Say goodbye. Let's live long and prosper. Have a splendiferous day. Let's go ahead and check the day here. Alright. And we'll continue saving. Let's go into the inn and get a free meal. Habari Buana, Narak Saeed Effendi, welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of Sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Go check this out. This is the closest to a quest board you'll have. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Laws of Tarna, thou shalt harm none. Don't harm anybody. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Yep, no magic allowed in the street. You'll lose honor or get in trouble. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Don't steal. Thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills, and positivity. Visit the Apothecary for all your healthy needs. Good vibrations and potations for everybody. We need it, we got it. See us in the bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. I can go ahead and sell Silly Clown from Trial by Fire. Hello, Hair of Sunshine, what can I do for you? Hello. Marhaba, Effendi, you are most welcome here. You are indeed quite a hero, seeker of peace. This inn is always open to serve you. There's a room waiting for you up the stairs. The user of the great magic Krisha has reserved a room for you upstairs. Your room is the first on the right and has a safe storage. Of all the loyal Tars in Tarna, Krisha, may her magic always be mighty, is the only one who lives in the human section of Tarna. She is respected by all and a member of the Council of Judgment. The Council of Judgment and Raja, may he reign forever, rule Tarna. The human of Tarna live in the western section, Lion-Tars live in the eastern section. The expenses of the room will be covered by she who has magic, Krisha. In your room you will find a chest that only you can open. You can use it to store extra items. My name is Jana Jamil, which means beautiful paradise in Arabic. Like all good inns, this has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn till midnight. Many who live in the city dine with us. Each day we serve a different main course. All meals come with a salad, vegetables, and warm bread with butter. Just ask for the menu of the day. You have only to be seated upon a pillow, and I will enter to serve you as best as I may. Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language unless they are merchants. However, Khatib Mukarram, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes and used to speak your language well. There are many merchants in the bazaar of Tarna. Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the leopard men in the jungle. Only Karib, that was Khatib, Karib returned, which is why he is called a survivor. Yeah, Khatib Mukarram was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat for Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has been very ill. Yeah, Karib returned. Excuse me. Okay, weird. Alright, I'll ask about that. Tarna. Tarna is a large city and kingdom. The stairs down from this plateau lead to the bazaar where merchants of many lands sell their goods. From the stairs above us, you can see the entrance to the Hall of Judgment and the King's Chamber. Above all, in Tarna is the Temple of Sekhmet, where Lion-Tars worship the great goddess. May she protect us all. The bazaar is the place where you will find almost anything for sale. It's an experience and a pleasure shopping there. In point of fact, there's not really that much in terms of personally for the hero. most of the stuff in the bazaar are for quests. The Hall of Judgment is where all laws and decisions are made for Tarna. I am told that the king, long may he rule, has his throne up there. Sekhmet, daughter of the sun, is the goddess of Tarna. I'm guessing the god of the sun would be Ra, maybe? The temple of Sekhmet is for Liontars only, no humans may enter there. Liontars are the rightful rulers of Tarna. Okay, let's go ahead and flirt. You will melt my heart with such talk. You have a talented tongue. Are you sure? Are you as skilled in deeds as in swords? Words? She'll kind of be flirtatious back, but nothing will come of it. Go ahead and order a meal. I'll bring your meal right out. Oh, she did that. Awesome. Sometimes she won't, but this time she gave it. I think she blew us a little kiss, maybe. I don't know. But check out what happens since we don't have any money, or the right money. You bring out your money to pay for your meal. I am sorry he who travels far, but I cannot accept this strange coin from far away. You will need to visit the money changer. I will just charge this meal to your room. Yup, free meal. Here's the room, you sleep here, your storage chest, and nothing really else, so let's get the heck out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and check on the day here. Okay, nice. I'm going to save my game here again, and I'm not sure if I want to end the video here. You know what, I'll probably end the video here, and then we'll pick up again. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. My name is Nick, and I'm signing out. Please join me next time, where we're going to confront a thief and go and talk to Raja. Bye-bye for now.